Hey everybody, it's your boy Justin Sane back with another brand new episode of Sane's World. I'm going to take everybody on a road trip, and this is going to be very, very emotional for me. Let you know where we're going. We're going to see my Aunt Althea's gravestone. And I've never seen it before. Why have I never seen it before if she meant so much to me? I'll explain. Hang out. Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Sane's World. In case you're not quite sure who I am quite yet, my name is Justin Sane, your host of Sane's World, also the guitar player for the band Cruella. If you want more information on the band, check out some links I put in the description of this video. If this is your first time here, please do not let it be your last. Give me a shot. Hit that subscribe button for sure, hit that like button, and definitely for sure hit that notification bell. That way you're notified for sure anytime I upload any new videos for you guys, the hard rock and heavy metal fans of the world. Love you guys. I do this channel for you guys. So today is probably one of the more emotional videos I've done, and it's part 2 of an episode that I did back in June. This is part 2 of my story of my Aunt Althea, Leasure Flynt. Let me give you the backstory. She passed June 27th, 1987. About a week later, they had, first of all, they had a memorial service, funeral service in Los Angeles. And then they had her body shipped to the Flynt family cemetery in, I can't remember, the Sayersville, Kentucky. It's at the Flynt family cemetery. That's where she was laid to rest. However, when Larry passed away last February of 2021, he decided to have his body laid to rest in Los Angeles. That meant Althea was by herself. Props to my mom. She made this happen. We actually had Althea's body, what's the proper verbiage, exhumed, and relocated here in Ohio, where she is now with family. So we're going to get into this. I have not seen this gravesite yet. Actually, it went in probably about 3 weeks ago. And we've had some pretty cold and snowy weather, combined with the fact that I actually wanted to have a special guest with me today to do this with me. And she is here. And she is somewhere in there, probably looking for her. She is buried. Like I said, she is around a lot of family down here. Yeah, let's get into this. We're going to go find it. Hang out. All right, let me introduce my special guest. Everybody who, longtime viewers know exactly who this is. This is mi mija, Selena Cheyenne. It's my daughter. She has also not seen this, as well as Althea's oldest sister, Sherry. They're buried right next to each other. So we think we found it, but let's go on the hunt. This is my Aunt Sherry, my mom, and Althea's oldest sister. And here is Althea Leasure Flynt's final resting place. amazing. So the movers had Althea put in last summer, and then they put their dirt in, and they had to wait for the dirt to settle before they were able to pour the footer. And unfortunately, they had to wait to put the footer in until this year. And just in the nick of time, because it's gotten quite cold early this fall, and we're pretty much into winter. Somebody, and we know who, is looking down on us because we are actually having very, very mild temperatures yesterday and today, and a perfect day. Look at that sunset. That is amazing. Selena, what are your thoughts?
Well, I think that they're beautiful, and I'm glad that they're able to rest kind of what is their home, so
Yep.
yeah.
So we're in the south of Columbus. This is Fernwood Cemetery, and it's properly, I guess it's in Lockbourne, Ohio.
Get the back too.
Yep, we're in Lockbourne, Ohio. This is amazing. So I'm going to put Selena on the spot here. Selena, what things kind of stick out when you, from what we've told you about Althea? What things stick out?
Well, I know that she was a risk taker, and she was almost like the black sheep of kind of, in terms of the way she lived her life and creativity. And I don't know, for me, even though I was never able to meet her, she's still an inspiration to kind of follow my own path, even if it's not, what everybody else is doing. So
She was fiercely independent.
mm-hmm.
She was definitely a rebel. She was strong-willed, determined, driven beyond description.
And creative.
Very creative. She was fierce. She did not put up with anything at all. And that is something that this family has had to learn the hard way. I'm going to show you another gravesite, and this is of Sherry and Althea's mother. See that real tall one? It's about right here somewhere. That's hers. We're going to show you this. Hang out. All right, here's a very important part of the story. This is Althea's mother. And this thing is big. It's about 6 feet tall. So, and I'm going to tell Selena the story about how this got here. Needless to say, when Larry and Althea made it big, Althea was able to get this made for her mother. June's story is tragic. It is a reason why this family refuses to put up with any domestic abuse, because she suffered. I'm not going to go into details, but she was shot and killed by her husband Richard, who had issues. And right next, all right, we're going to go see some other family members that are here. I will be back because I'm going to do something for Althea and Sherry, of course, because they're right next to each other, in June too, that I've wanted to do for a very long time, and now that Althea is here. For those who may not quite be sure who Althea was, represented, the obstacles that she overcame in her life, down in the description I'm going to go and put the episode that I did for her back last June. It's definitely a worth see. The reception that I've gotten from that episode is mind-blowing. And there she is. Just know this, Lena. Althea would have loved you to death, and she would have spoiled you rotten. She would have, yes, she would have said, like, finally, we got a girl. Finally. You know, because she grew up with all boys. And, yeah, she would have spoiled you to death. She would have loved to play dress up, like she did with me. Put you in all of her rock clothes that she loved so much. So I brought something with me. So if you know from the previous video that in the summer of '81, Althea gifted me 4 guitars and an amp and enough rock clothes to outfit a 5-piece band. And I happen to bring one of those guitars with me, and I'm going to play just a little bit for Althea. Hope everybody enjoys it. Hang out. Okay, everybody, this is one of the guitars that my Aunt Althea gave me in summer of 1981. It's an Ovation Legend. It's got a plug in the back, so if you want to plug this into an amplifier, you can. And there's the tone and volume knob. It's a very old guitar. I haven't changed the strings in quite a while, but that's okay. So I'm going to play just a little bit. Hopefully everybody enjoys it. Again, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and for sure hit that notification bell. That way you're notified anytime I upload any new videos for you guys, the hard rock and heavy metal fans. I love you guys. I do this channel for you guys. Yep, so I love you guys. You guys be good.
definitely get that in the background while it's here for the next movie.
Yeah.